2015, Elon Musk gave a nonprofit company $45 million of his own money. Its mission was to save humanity from artificial intelligence. 9 years later, that same company became one of the most valuable AI labs on Earth, and Elon Musk sued them. This is the story of how the man who started OpenAI became its biggest enemy, and why he's now spending billions of dollars to destroy the very thing he built. Welcome back to AI Age Labs. If you're new here, this channel breaks down the real stories behind the people shaping artificial intelligence. Hit subscribe, because what I'm about to tell you is going to change how you see the entire AI industry. Let's go back to the beginning. It's December 2015. Artificial intelligence is moving fast, too fast, according to one Silicon Valley billionaire. Elon Musk has been warning anyone who'll listen that AI could be, in his words, more dangerous than nuclear weapons.
I think the danger of AI is much greater than the danger of nuclear warheads by a lot.
Together with Sam Altman, then president of the startup accelerator Y Combinator, Musk co-founds a new company. Its name? OpenAI. Its structure? A non-profit. Its mission, according to its founding charter, is to ensure that artificial general intelligence benefits all of humanity. Musk and other founders publicly pledged up to $1 billion in funding. According to court filings later submitted by Musk himself, his actual contribution over the following years was around $45 million. Sam Altman becomes CEO. Musk takes a board seat. The team includes some of the brightest minds in AI. Ilya Sutskever, Greg Brockman, and others. For a brief moment, the AI world had its idealistic champion, a non-profit, racing the world's biggest tech companies, promising to keep its research open. The name itself, OpenAI, was a promise, but that promise wouldn't last. Fast forward to February 2018, Elon Musk quietly resigns from the OpenAI board. The official reason given at the time? A conflict of interest. Tesla was beginning to develop its own AI for self-driving cars, and Musk argued that staying on OpenAI's board could create problems. That was the public.
It does seem weird that something can be
major outlets
a non-profit, open source, and somehow transform itself into a for-profit, closed source. I mean, this would be like let's say you funded an organization to save the Amazon rainforest, and instead they became a lumber company and chopped down the forest and sold it for money.
OpenAI, now without Musk's checkbook, had a problem. Training cutting-edge AI models requires staggering amounts of money. We're talking hundreds of millions of dollars in compute costs alone. A pure non-profit simply could not compete. So in 2019, OpenAI did something nobody saw coming. It restructured. The non-profit became the parent of a new entity, a so-called capped profit company called OpenAI LP. And just months later, Microsoft announced a $1 billion investment. The same OpenAI that was supposed to be open, the same OpenAI that promised its research would benefit humanity, was now backed by one of the largest corporations on the planet. To Elon Musk, this was a betrayal, and he wasn't quiet about it. Over the next 4 years, Musk repeatedly attacked OpenAI in public. On Twitter, now X, he called the company, quote, closed AI. He accused it of abandoning its mission. He claimed OpenAI had gone from open source to closed source under Microsoft's influence. But criticism was just the warm-up. In March 2023, Musk did something far bigger. He founded his own AI company. He called it xAI, and he gave it one mission: to compete directly with OpenAI. xAI's first product was an AI chatbot called Grok. Musk pitched it as the
smartest AI in the world, and we're going to show you exactly how
Within
and why.
months, xAI had raised billions in funding, recruited top
really
engineers from across the industry,
remarkable
and
to see the
integrated Grok
advancement
into
of
the X
artificial
platform,
intelligence.
formerly Twitter. The race was officially on. 2 AI companies, 2 former allies, one mission to dominate the future of artificial intelligence. But Musk wasn't done. Building a competitor wasn't enough. In February 2024, he made his most dramatic move yet. He sued OpenAI. The lawsuit, originally filed in California state court, made a sweeping claim. Musk alleged that OpenAI and Sam Altman had violated what he described as a founding agreement, a promise that OpenAI would remain a non-profit dedicated to safe, open AI research. According to the filing, by partnering deeply with Microsoft and operating a profit-making subsidiary, OpenAI had, in his view, betrayed everything it was supposed to stand for. OpenAI's response was equally direct. The company published internal emails and public statements, pushing back hard. According to OpenAI's account, Musk himself had once supported the idea of a for-profit structure. They claimed he had even pushed to merge OpenAI with Tesla, a move the rest of the team rejected. Suddenly, the public had a front-row seat to a billionaire feud. Two of the most influential figures in tech, once partners, now openly accusing each other of bad faith. Musk withdrew his original lawsuit in mid-2024, but just weeks later, he refiled it in federal court, this time with even more aggressive claims, including allegations involving racketeering laws. As of today, the lawsuit is still ongoing. OpenAI denies the allegations. Musk and his legal team continue to push forward, and the case could reshape how AI companies are structured and held accountable for years to come. So what's really going on here? Is this a principled fight about AI safety? Is it a billionaire ego war? Or is it something even bigger, a battle over who gets to control the most powerful technology of our generation? Here's what I think. The truth is probably all three. Musk genuinely believes, or has publicly claimed, that OpenAI's commercialization is dangerous. He also has a clear business interest in slowing OpenAI down so xAI can catch up. And underneath everything, this is a fight about who shapes the future of AI. Whatever the outcome, one thing is clear. The man who helped create OpenAI is now its most powerful enemy, and the war between them is far from over. If this video helped you understand the real story, hit that like button. It tells YouTube to show this to other people who want the truth. Subscribe to AI Age Labs for the next breakdown, and drop a comment below. Who do you think is actually right? Musk, OpenAI, or neither? I'll see you in the next one.